Here we go.
Okay.
And go. The Unknown Zone talk show. Zone Unknown talk show. How the hell you find it? In your overpriced high-tech telephone. Deep in your bones. Underneath a pile of stones. It's some kind of virus. Deep in your nose, in between your toes, smack dab in the middle of your split crotch pantyhose. The Unknown Zone, talk show, the Unknown Zone, talk show, the Unknown Zone, talk show.
And now, the Elaine Stritch of Brooklyn Public Access, Yvonne Delet.
Awesome, look at us, rock and roll. Welcome, I'm your host, Yvonne Delet. Welcome to the Unknown Zone Talk Show. Today, we have a very special guest, but before I introduce you, I'm going to introduce my help, as it were. We have Seth Miller.
Yes, ma'am.
Temp sidekick. Clowny, as always. And the band, where'd the band go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Phil, Sorge, the band, or as I like to call them, Sloppy Seconds.
Yay!
Woo! All right, welcome. I said that already. We have a very special guest. Someone I know. Am I looking the right? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Oh,
I do that every single fucking time.
Much?
I'm no. It's my
There's a lot going on here.
I know. Calm down. I'm going to take a breath. Thank you. Yes. Uh-oh is right. Let's take a moment. Very special guest today. Oh, I love Phil right now. Someone I know over 20 plus years. Let's just say 20 plus years.
Yep.
We met when I was 13.
Just a baby.
Yeah, you were like 9 or 8.
I guess you are older, yeah.
A little.
I didn't know that was going to be on TV, but...
I know, I'll cut it. We met first at Theater Sports.
Yes.
He went on to do Stomp, one-man shows.
Yep.
You teach,
Yeah.
direct.
So
Right.
phone's a success,
Right.
is what you said.
Right.
Right, it's a success. We have a
Yes.
successful entertainer.
Aye.
Peter Michael
And then we have the
Marino.
back page,
I
Yvonne.
think...
Peter Michael Marino.
I mean, does busy mean successful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, then we're all successful
Once you say
because
stomp.
we're here doing this on a Saturday morning.
Exactly.
Yes, we're helping you
But to
Right.
you, it seems like it's a late midnight. You know, we just all rolled in off a long day of work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
This
late.
is
I
the
can't wait to go to
magic of
sleep after
television.
this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
wow.
Welcome, Peter Michael.
Thank you so much.
So glad you're here.
It's great to be here with the gang again.
I know, the gang. My poker friends and Clowny. I have another sidekick who's more permanent, Gerard, but he went off to somewhere in California.
I love you, Gerard.
It's a big place.
Love you, Gerard. He's our
miss you,
world
kitten.
traveler,
Yeah.
as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has miles or something?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. I just know he never
I always
speaks loud enough.
see that I have a lot of friends who like, I don't have any money, and then they're always traveling.
know.
What are you doing?
I know, and I live in Bay Ridge. I don't have a car, and I have no money, and all these people have cars, and they're traveling and doing shit all the time.
I have an artist friend who like is always asking for money
Right.
for to support her work.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then just today she's like, I'm going to Hong Kong. How? That's really far and expensive to do
Yeah,
that.
no joke. Well, let me ask you a question. Now, because we did a short video on my cat, right? The cat intervention.
Sure.
And I had taped a bunch of a thing for an Indiegogo ad, but you know, I never got it together.
Right.
Have you ever done an Indiegogo ad?
I've done like a crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
Yeah, I've done 2. I've done
I use Rocket Hub because they are a local-based organization, so I very much believe in supporting local everythings. Mom and pop. And they also work in conjunction with Fractured Atlas, which
provides not-for-profit status for
Seth's falling asleep.
artists.
I didn't know I'd be doing
This
celebrity
might help you out.
today.
This,
No, I have
you
no
might.
future.
This
Help
might
me.
help
I don't
you
care
out.
about him. I just noticed he was.
So I've done 2 of those over the past 5 years, and when people contribute to your artistic endeavors and you are a not-for-profit, if you have a not-for-profit affiliation, then they can write off their contribution on their taxes.
Oh, they can. That's good to know because we're going to do a web series.
And
I need money.
yeah.
You know.
Well, you have to make sure that in some way your project is serving the public.
Oh, I think it's.
And clearly,
There's a lot of.
We're all here this morning.
the proof is in the gluten-free pudding.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But put it this way: the first episode's going to be called the Jizz Solution, so I think that's going to help a lot of people.
The money's gonna come flowing.
Fly in.
Yep.
I just wanted to. I was trying to do like a jizz.
Shooting.
It's just the money's gonna squirt all over you.
Right, it's going to just.
It's real. It's. I'm not.
Seth, what are you doing, Seth?
I'm looking
Where
down.
are the jokes?
I didn't recognize you without your sunglasses on.
I know, really.
So many stars here tonight.
So many stars. All right, let me see.
go, host.
Let's see. Are we done? No.
Is it
the
the fastest hour I've ever?
Poker. No, we go to play poker right after this.
Yeah, I don't know how to play poker, and nor will I ever learn.
Really? You don't want to?
I don't play any
We
games.
can learn right
no
now.
games.
I don't play
How much
games.
money you have
Let's
on
do
you?
it. Yeah, right?
I think that's a Real Housewife of some cities said, I don't play games. That was like in the.
Oh, really?
That's terrible that I know that.
That was
I watch
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Housewives.
But
No,
yeah,
it's
I
Arnold
like ever
Schwarzenegger.
since I was young, I don't play like. Everyone's like, okay, let's
Why?
play Monopoly, and I'll play like for 10 minutes. I'll be like, I'm selling all my stuff. I don't want to play.
Wow. Well, I played Monopoly once when I was drinking. I had this boyfriend and we were playing, and he was beating me, and I can be a little bit of a sore
Physically
loser.
beating you or just
No,
the
he's
game?
beating me in the game.
All right.
That's funny. Can I write that down? I want to remember.
That's what I would want to do.
Most people want to beat me or love me. So we're playing Monopoly. It was killing me, right? And we were drinking like a lot. And so I got frustrated. So at one point I went, "Game's over."
So
Still do
dramatic.
that now, years later.
So
I do, I'm better.
Get
dramatic.
out of your apartment. I'm losing. And went out.
Did I? Yeah, I've done
yes.
that. I've done that.
Yes.
I'll play Jenga. I'll play that.
What's that?
Jenga's like the little wooden blocks, and you have to take pieces out, and then it.
Well,
When did you fall off the boat? How do you
What,
not know
Jenga?
what Jenga is?
Oh, really?
Didn't they make a movie based on it with Robin Williams?
Phil,
Before
tell her
he
what Jenga
died?
is.
That's Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Jenga.
Right.
Thank
Jenga,
you.
you build up
Jumanji.
the
Okay,
blocks.
I'm going to
and then
continue.
you move.
This is a show. Here we
Cultural
go.
reference.
This is a show that begs to ask the question: how many wipes does it take to get a clean ass after taking a dump?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Well, for me, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I was wiping. I took a big dump this week, and I was wiping my
This
ass.
week.
This week.
Congratulations.
That's why I'm a little.
The
I look a
obvious
little
answer-
bloated today. That's why I look a
little?
little bloated.
The obvious answer is, what did you eat? And there.
No. Because, you mean depending on the size of your dump? Is that what you mean?
What and how it comes out will determine the number of wipes you need.
I actually think it also depends on the size of your ass.
No.
And how
Your
getting in
asshole.
or your ass, because you have to get in it. Like if you have a big ass.
That's not a wipe. A wipe is removing the crap from your crack.
Yeah, but
hole.
doesn't it get on your ass a little bit too?
You need to re-examine your
Yes.
shitting positions.
Right.
That's what it is.
And the
So I should stay-
definition of the word wipe. There's
What do you
prep
mean? I'm
and there's
curious.
after work also, but that's not a wipe. A wipe is
Do you have the clean wipes in your bathroom, like baby wipes?
no.
because chemicals. There's a lot of chemicals.
Of course.
They
And
put them on babies.
Do you need to create more waste than the shit coming out of you?
I
If you're baby
do.
wipes.
Look,
You seem like a
Clowny's
nice
bored.
guy.
Clowny's bored.
You're not a
Look.
baby.
She's sleeping.
Sorry.
They're for babies.
I thought that was such a good question, Clowny. You
They're
don't
for
think
babies
so?
that shit all over themselves.
There's something I found. Wait, if
Yeah.
you take a baby wipe and you use it to remove makeup for some reason, like
Yeah.
you picked the wrong thing, it doesn't burn. But if you take a makeup wipe and use it to remove
You-
your poo
you
poo
poop.
crack, it burns like hell.
Really?
Well,
Isn't
there's
that weird?
alcohol in it, I'm
alcohol,
sure, and you have
right.
more sensitive tissue back there. Dr. Phil?
Yes. In your anal sphincter.
Yeah,
And the anal
yeah.
sphincter, isn't that the same thing? Are you being redundant?
No.
Doctor?
I'm being.
No.
Anal sphincter. What's
Look, you have a sphincter under your nose.
You have an anus and you have
Do
an
I?
anal sphincter. It's a muscle.
Let's go. Keep it moving
well,
along.
there's no rush. We have how many minutes?
So many hours to go.
47 minutes left.
We're only
I'm particular about my toilet paper. I'll just go right out and say that. I had a guest staying with me recently, and they try to like, thank you for letting me stay in your house. So like they buy toilet paper,
single
That's
ply
such
at
a
the
nice
99
gift.
cents.
but it's not. It's not because they don't
not.
buy the kind I like, and then they buy the like oversized kind. It's like too big,
It
and there's a
doesn't fit
six
in the
pack.
roll, yeah.
So where in my apartment am I going to store toilet paper?
Right,
Where am I going to
right,
store this?
Sounds
And then
like a first
it's too.
world problem.
It really
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's
it's a white
huge.
man's
It's
problem.
huge. And then it's too big to fit in the roller, so you put it in and you
Right.
can't pull it out. So
that I
would
can come
commit
down with.
suicide.
I was really upset.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I
is.
really
Yeah.
said, she's like, hi, I brought you a thank you. And I was like, I really wish you hadn't done that.
Right.
As
You
if
did say that,
she
you
had
did say
painted
that.
my
Right.
apartment while I was out
Right.
doing
Could
groceries.
you pay my rent for me?
I was like a real dick about it.
Good.
Yeah.
Is this a good friend?
Yeah.
Good fuck
She
her.
lives in
I
the
hate
UK.
her.
She's
Good
not watching
ex-friend.
this.
Maybe that's what they do in the UK. It's just bring.
Don't they?
Yeah, but when I stay at her place, this is what I've been doing wrong. I've been buying champagne. I've been buying
Right.
organic
Yeah.
food. I need to just get her some fucking paper.
Yeah. Or a handshake. Just give her a handshake.
As long
I
as your
went to
hand's
Turkey.
clean.
I went to Turkey, and they don't have like toilets. You have to just stand over that
Yeah.
low
Squat.
sink.
Yes. Squat.
Wow.
That you know what? That might be my answer to wiping.
I want to remove
you-
that
you know,
image
if I
from
have
my
to-
mind. Hold on.
Like it's a clean break, like a dog.
Yeah, a clean break.
I was visiting a little short friend of mine in Florida recently, and
Really?
in her
That's my short friend
bathroom.
right there.
Oh,
That's
and-
hurtful.
you're all for that, yeah? All right. And she had the little thing on the toilet that it's like a step, and so that you
Yeah.
can squat. But I thought she had it because she was short.
No, it is. You need proper posture.
And then
while
as soon as I
you're,
found out what that
yeah,
was for, I
you should-
could not wait. I was like, I just want to use that
Right.
thing.
Yep.
But then it's like you're balancing on. It's
I need
it's
something
not
that like
fun.
a plier thing, like this holds my ass open.
They should have that. They have a thing like that
Any
you
of your
put.
ex-boyfriends. Let's get Mangry on the line.
Mangry, Mangry. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, she's bored again. I have to dedicate this show to Elvis Parsley. He's a new friend on Facebook that
Oh.
What
I
happened?
get it, Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley. His actual name is Al, and I said,
Did you just throw up? The Ebola segment was last
I'm
time.
so excited. PM is here that my throat is dry.
Looks like you have a goiter.
I have a what?
Goiter.
Oh, a I think you said a crater.
You goiter, you brought her.
Ba-dum-bum. Where's the sound? That would have been a great sound. Just do a sound effect. Perfect. Anything.
Car crash.
Broken glass.
So shows a car crash. Woo, woo. Phil, why don't you?
All right, I wanted to
You're
ask you
doing
a
great, by the way.
question. Yvonne, I
Yes,
wanted
sir.
to ask you a question.
Wait, let me just finish my
Okay.
dedication. Elvis Parsley, thank you. What happened was I ran into this guy. I was walking in Bay Ridge in my neighborhood,
Wow.
and this guy got out of his car and he goes, "Oh my God, the female Howard Stern."
Oh,
That's who it is.
So he was talking to the woman
Yes.
behind you.
Yes.
that's huge.
So I pulled down my pants. That's what I do when I get nervous.
But you didn't squat and poop in the street.
How many
And
wipes did it take
I
on
pooped
you?
in the street.
Well, a lot of people seem to be doing that these days.
have you ever met Howard?
No, but I have another story. So,
Oh, great.
it's-
Good
that's
going. I
gonna
just
be
met
mostly
you and I
about
already
you.
love
Yeah,
you.
I know. Believe me. That's why I'm here. 'Cause it's
What
about
does
you.
she have a story
About
for? Come on.
So, actually, I have some questions. So anyway, so he said, if you might have, made my day, obviously, and then he befriended me recently on Facebook under the name Elvis Parsley. So I said I wanted to give him a dedication. I don't know when the show will be edited.
Yeah.
And it'll be on, but it's
If.
well, eventually.
We will. Sooner or later.
Eventually.
The cat
Within 2
video
years.
took, yeah.
It's like a 2-year,
Uh-huh.
so if you want to promote anything. Do you have anything
Too
happening in
late.
2 years?
No.
Right. Who do you
My
like in
funeral.
midterm elections.
I hope you'll all ignore it.
Listen, I have a question for you, actually. When I went to see your last show, Show Up,
Mm-hmm.
you did this great show, improvised show based on the audience, like suggestion. It's kind of improv, right?
Yeah, it's half improvised,
Half improvised.
based on enlightening or shitty experiences of the audience, actual experiences.
Right, and you start off by doing sort of a monologue in the beginning. Is that correct?
I solicit the information from the audience by giving examples of my own shitty or enlightening life
Gotcha.
experiences.
Kind of like the show.
It is this show. It was inspired by this show.
You're the
Show
best.
Up would not exist if
That's
this
why I
show
love
didn't
you.
exist.
Nice.
So you said something on that show that not disturbed me, but upset me a little bit because I'm very into astrology. And you said you had your chart done by this supposedly great astrologer.
Yes.
Who said you were never going to have a love of your life. or
Right,
something.
I'd be single
You'd be
basically.
single,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now, that's it. I'm done. No.
Oh, but it upset you that I was going to be single,
Yeah, but-
or that you thought that
No.
he shouldn't have told me that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's in the stars.
Right.
I don't know if it is though. See, because
Oh.
astrology is not psychic.
Right.
Yes, astrology is just, it tells you about yourself.
Yeah.
And what could happen down the line.
But I
Like
think
what-
he was right.
Really?
Well, I don't pursue relationships really. I don't do apps. This is the new way of showing.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone. You just touch your hand. It's kind of true, and it kind of made me go, oh, well then great. I don't feel. See, I always felt like I was a weirdo because I wasn't like I need to find someone. I mean, I have like friends that like always need to be in a relationship.
Oh yeah.
And I am the complete
they're weirdos.
opposite.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Exactly.
Thank you.
You're not
Exactly.
a weirdo. You're not a
Those
weirdo.
people are just desperate, pathetic. That's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because I know. Yeah. Obviously, we all know those
Yeah.
people. But what I believe is that actually by just living your life, that's when you actually meet someone that you would actually want to be with.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I don't think you have to look, because I've done the looking thing, and I've only met, like, it's never, nothing's ever.
So
Right.
your way is
Great.
that will be by the stars then.
Yeah.
Well then,
But then that can't be predicted.
Right, it can't be exactly. What I'm trying to say is with astrology, a good astrologer or astrologer. I'm going to punch myself in the face.
Let me do it, please.
A good astrologer will say these are the planets are influencing you in this way, and these are the possibilities, but it's not predictive.
right.
But it is $3.95 a minute. Call me now.
Maybe what I say in the show is a
Yeah.
diluted version.
Okay. Because I just want
Of the 90-minute.
I have hope. I don't.
Well, that's
believe you're gonna
nice.
live
Diluted or
your whole life.
diluted? I just wanted to clarify because you did
Have you
say
been-
diluted, and I didn't know
Yeah.
if you meant you're diluted or it's
Or
diluted.
your eyes are like dilute, like.
That's dilated. Oh boy!
Dilated.
Please don't teach
Yes.
me English ever.
Welcome to the English.
Diluted would be if you're distilling it down.
Did I even use the word
Webster,
diluted?
Yes.
Ugh.
please.
That's quite all right. I just want to clarify in the conversation.
Diluted.
But
Di-
now I've derailed us.
No, that's why you're here. You did exactly the
perfect
correct
engineer.
thing for the sidekick. You performed your sidekick duties perfectly.
Anyhow, where were
Clowny's
we?
bored.
She's
She's
leaving.
leaving.
Alex
All right.
is blocking the
So
door.
have you been in a relationship?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been in several.
Several.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Is that supposed to be shocking?
no, I don't know because
supposed
we,
to
you
be
know what?
applause.
All the years we were in theater sports, we really never talked about. Clowny's gone. She's caffeing up.
She's going back
She's
to
caffeing up.
Starbucks.
She's like, why did I come?
I love how
Well,
you.
hello, we're all saying
We're all
that.
saying that, even me. But all those years, we never really talked per se outside of like improv and
Sure.
so I didn't really know. I remember that I think the one thing was that I believe, were you straight then?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, we all thought maybe you were gay.
well, right.
Right.
Yeah.
That was kind of
That's
the
like a
turning point.
thing. Like
Yeah.
you don't know. I mean, yeah. Maybe you think something is not straight about you, but you're not necessarily
Right.
sure that it's gay either.
Well,
So that's
were
how I feel
discovering
about
your-
Phil.
I mean, I guess what I'm supposed to
Exactly,
say
yes.
is like it's kind of like talking like to someone who's in recovery. They still say that they're an alcoholic, even if they have not had a drink in 15 years. It's right.
Right. Well,
So-
Right.
aren't you always?
In an interesting way, it's like saying like,
I was always an
was I
alcoholic."
not gay then? No, I was always gay. I just didn't know.
Exactly, Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Right. Like
yeah.
I was always an alcoholic, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
No question.
But
Still
we
are.
Still say you
Oh, yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
Without it. Oh, I can't drink safely ever.
Yeah.
No. That
Right.
would
So
never
that's
change.
the
That would-
thing.
Yes.
You'll always
no, I
be
got
an
it.
alcoholic. I don't mean that.
Right. You'll
labeling,
always be
but
gay.
you-
Right. Which I
right.
believe people are born gay. I have no,
Of course.
problem.
Believe me.
But I remember.
Just follow the government. They'll always steer you
Yeah.
in the
Well,
right
they're all
direction.
gay. They're all pretending they're not. It's so stupid.
Cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like Pence
wait.
is so fucking gay. Come on, Pence.
Ugh.
Father.
He spends so much
Mother,
time in the
please
mirror.
Oh my god.
Oh, so
From a
much.
helmet head haircut.
Pence, you're gay.
Well, they were all
We
jerking each other off the
know.
other day after having the
Yeah,
signing
exactly.
the bill.
Oh my god.
They used a dick pen.
Is that why they were 3 hours late to
Exactly,
come to
thank
New
you.
They
York?
were.
Yes.
I didn't want to get too political
Right.
on this.
Oh,
I'm a
we should-
white guy, and
I know, we
I'm
try to
really
just make
offended by
people-
all those white guys.
Right. We try to just make people laugh on this show because I hate,
all right.
it's bad enough I have to see what we're seeing on Facebook and whatever.
Well, let's move on to something lighter.
All right, let's do
Anyhow,
that.
so I know you are, through your numerous Facebook postings, against vaccinations. Are we allowed to discuss that?
Yeah.
Well, only because
Sure.
there's been a measles outbreak in Minnesota.
Okay.
And
Now,
I'm
you
just
know what? I
trying
don't
to
want
see
to get
if
into
those
this
are
because I'll kill
causal.
people. I'm going to kill someone.
I'm just
but-
saying. I'm just being
Okay,
topical.
I have a list of things that we're going to talk about. But thanks
Okay,
for helping out.
Let's get back to the less serious news.
Well, but Yvonne on her post she's just expressing her opinion. She's not telling people to do or not do
Thank
something.
you.
I'm not quite
There's
sure
a
of that.
difference.
I'll get back
There's
to
a
you.
big
No,
difference.
I don't because, and you know what,
She
and I
never
try to pick
preaches.
my battles. I try not to do it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Doing.
I've cut back. And I also go now I'm on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it's much freer.
Much freer.
Yeah.
They don't talk about any of that stuff. Mostly it's just about being funny. Being like talking about themselves.
Well, it depends on who you're following.
Well, me, I like.
Oh, you, yeah,
I
yeah,
found all
yeah.
these like really funny people that
Yeah.
like you don't know, that are 10 times funnier than a lot of comedians. And a lot of people, most of them I don't know or don't know me, which I love.
Love it.
Right? It's like I'm free.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Yes.
Anonymity.
It's diluted.
It's diluted.
It's diluted in anonymity.
I looked up a word today, remiss and amiss, because I was going to incorporate remiss today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amiss is saying something inappropriate, whereas remiss is being
You didn't say I was
exactly
remiss in.
right. Exactly, I was forgetful.
When
Come to
can
me
you
with
use
the
a miss in a sentence besides, excuse me, miss, you're in my way?
You're,
Yeah,
miss,
right,
get out of the way.
amiss. I don't know.
Yeah, so you learned, that's a great lesson
Well,
for
that's
all.
how Yvonne spends her time.
I think we've all learned something today on the Unknown Zone Talk
Yeah.
Show.
This is
All
a
right, why don't we
teaching
do
moment.
this? Let's read. We're gonna read a couple. Okay, let's all bow. We can all bow. Okay. I brought. I liked what we like to do here on the Unknown Zone Talk Show. Clowny, are you still bored?
I'm like, what's happening back there?
Something is amiss. Thank you.
Something
Clowny.
is amiss, yeah.
Clowny, can I have that?
I am remiss.
I've been remiss in neglecting to let
right.
you know that. Yeah, can I have that? I want to make sure the
It's
camera
this
can
shit.
see it. So, look at that. Oh,
No, it isn't even green,
it
and you
fucking-
can't
know.
see through it.
all right.
Well, you
whatever.
can see off the green of
Okay,
Yvonne's
this is
skin.
Clowny's props that I
yeah.
gave her. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Now I wrote a parody on a institute called the Laser Spine Institute,
Oh,
and I
a
called
1-inch incision.
Yes. You're the best.
How do they measure it?
Holla!
With a laser ruler.
That's exactly
should've
it.
been a peanut
I happen
joke
to,
there.
I see all these commercials. We did a takeoff. A friend of mine wrote a takeoff on the side effects of drugs because these horrible side effects, and the drug was just side effects.
Oh,
So we read that one time. I'm
Sure.
which I thought was very funny.
Yeah.
So I'm paying attention to all these ludicrous ads, and I wrote one. It's called the Lazy Spine Institute.
sure.
So I'd like us to read that.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Do you need to keep your glasses on for that?
No. They're not
Why don't you be the
prescription.
announcer? You can have the main.
That's what I like to do.
Okay. Seth, you could be the guy on couch.
I thought it said guy on cock, but guy on
Same
couch will
thing.
suffice.
Same thing. Same thing. And I'm going to be the. Oh, thank you. There we go. I'm going to be the fat woman. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I thought someone was going to say something.
You're playing to character?
Yeah. Okay.
Cold reading.
Cold reading.
Is there going to be
Cold
music
reading.
underneath this
Oh, yeah.
commercial?
Yeah. This is the Lazy Spine Institute. So
So
whatever.
it's a little mellower than we'd expect.
Lazy spine.
That's great. You're doing fantastic, by the way. He was all nervous.
Love it.
Last week he's like, I don't know. I'm gonna do the music.
He's
I don't know."
improvising.
He's fantastic.
I don't like to
I'm
fail
so
to take
proud.
my airtime. Something's amiss here.
I'm so proud. Okay, ready? Ready? So you're gonna just read. That's all. That's
I'm
your
not the
line.
announcer.
Just work on your line while I'm
I
reading
got
mine. Here we go.
Exactly.
Ready?
Go. Hit it.
You missing out on life because you're a lazy son of a bitch who hasn't gotten off your fat ass from your fat couch in 20 years, twisting and turning like a walrus, practically crushing your spine?
Huh? Shit! Fuck me!
No, just call Lazy Spine Institute, the leader in minimally invasive spine surgery, you disgusting wasting of space. Learn how a 1-inch incision can have you up and walking within a few hours of surgery, free from chronic back pain with no hospital stay and no lengthy recovery, so you can go back to your pathetic life of watching sports, eating crap, and fucking up this new spine we've inserted, while continuing your life of being the negative, complaining asshole you are. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with spinal stenosis, bulging herniated disc, sciatica, pinched nerve, scoliosis, or other chronic conditions, just being a lazy bum like our loser friend here, call for your MRI review today.
I was trying to get up from the couch and grab some more chips when my spine cracked and broke free of my body. After Lazy Spine Institute somehow gave me a new spine, I've been pain-free and able to eat chips and go to Costco for free samples for hours at a time. My decision to call the Lazy Spine Institute was the best decision of my life.
Title card, more than 50,000 patients helped. Guy getting caught trying to F his dog, then looking at the camera and giving the camera the thumbs up. Lazy Spine Institute, a less than 1 inch incision, a few extra unearned moments of having a spine.
All right.
Wow.
Let's applaud ourselves.
Is there going to be any notes? Are we going to get feedback?
No, it's fantastic.
Okay. Well,
Wonderful.
that never happens.
Yourself, Michael.
Terrific.
Self-critique.
I think I wouldn't have messed up that one
No,
part.
you didn't know it?
Something
I
is
read
still
that he
amiss.
does Boost. So, on your website.
Oh, my boost camps.
Yeah, your Boost camp. You
Wow.
promote
Someone read my
Holy
website?
Oh
shit.
my God.
Phil, hi Phil, I'll go back and say it again.
I have a stalker!
You don't want Phil to be a stalker, believe me.
I'll take it! I'll take it!
Having a stalker.
It's great!
I know.
I have a real one,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had one.
Yeah.
Sure. They're fabulous.
Which
Oh,
part
oh
are you
my
gonna
God!
tell us?
Before we read anything, Peter Michael,
What's happening?
for being on the show
Yeah?
today, I have. You get a gift that I give all my guests.
Oh my gosh,
I never got one.
it's you as a hot dog. Thank you.
Please.
You can see through this shirt. You can see through it.
It's great for a date.
It's amazing. You can see through it.
Oh, so I have a friend.
I love it.
It's the
Thank
goes out to haunt
you. I will wear
Being on the
it.
show was the biggest mistake you ever made in your life.
He's
Just
recycling it
saying.
already.
I'm going to give it to a homeless person as soon as I leave.
Throw it out.
Oh.
That's a homeless person made that shirt. Oh, that's hurtful.
Phil.
No,
Phil from
no,
the
I'm
Rascals.
good.
No, I have a
Good
friend.
work.
I had a friend that actually went up, saw Howard Stern in the street and went up to him. She's a casting. She's the one that got me the Eyewitness News audition.
Oh.
And went up to him and told him about me. Like, how nice was that? And then she tried to get, connections in there, but nothing happened because, I think you have to either be like mentally really crazy, unstable, or famous.
Well, you
Absolutely.
qualify then.
I know. What the
But
fuck?
I know.
Howard!
What did I?
What the fuck, man?
It's easy.
Remember when back in the day Robin had a book came out?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, Robin.
Yeah,
Yes.
Robin.
I'm thinking Robin Miles.
Robin
Quivers.
Quivers, right.
Yes.
So one day around that time, I was walking down 6th Avenue with some friends, and we saw Robin, and I loved her. So we
Yes.
saw Robin walking towards us, and I got all like, and I don't give a shit about celebrities. Like, I'm so not,
Right.
I don't wait for autographs, nothing. But I was very excited to see Robin walking down 6th Avenue. So I got all nervous, and she comes, and she's walking by, and I go, "Hey, Robin! Good luck on your success." I meant to say congratulations, but I said good luck on your success.
I'll work on
But
it.
like, that's deep. That's not deep though. I mean, to this day, like
Yeah,
my friends who
yeah.
are with me then will be like before a show, they'll be like, "Hey Pete, good luck on your success." Like, it's gonna be hard to be successful.
Yes.